Hey Dad, what's the difference between limerence and love?
Well, I think there's a number of differences. First off, Limerence is a complete fantasy, and it's a very one-sided sort of. It's draining the other person from what we call narcissistic supply. So I do think there's an element of narcissism involved with Limerence. And what we're doing is we're looking for that person to make us feel better about ourselves, because the primary driver of Limerence, I believe, is low self-esteem. At our core, having not getting our emotional needs met in childhood, and therefore we're looking for what we call other esteem. So it's not, we don't have good self-esteem, we're looking for other esteem, and therefore we're not showing up fully in our true self, and we're trying to manipulate the situation with the other person to make them really like us, and we're not being authentic, and we're, as I said, we're looking for narcissistic supply from them to make us feel better. Love is different. Love is where it's reciprocal, where you're not trying to extract things from the other person by manipulation. You're letting that person just be themselves, and you just want to be in a relationship where there's a mutual exchange of feelings and looking after each other, having each other's back and all that sort of stuff. Whereas limerence is a far more one-sided thing. So I think it's about that balance, that in a loving relationship where with true love, there's some level of equilibrium, some equality in the way that each other behaves. Whereas limerence, it's very one-sided. It's all about what can I get from this to make myself feel better, because I don't feel good about myself at my core. So that's it in a nutshell. I'd love to hear what you think the difference is between love and limerence. There may be other, I'm sure there's many other definitions. And check out our other Instagrams and TikToks for other stuff relational.